Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Benson. Welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them in, folks. Woohoo! Yeah, you already know what time it is. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and sub to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. My handle is CTABANZ. So, I don't know if my man Gilbert Arenas is going to see this. I'll probably send him the video, but we'll see. So, Gilberto. I've been arguing with Gilbert Arenas now for well over a year. I've been arguing with Gil for this ridiculous support for LeBron James. And I don't understand it. And I used to tell Gil, for a Kobe fan, son, you be letting dudes come on your platform and just dump on them. And I said to Gil, I never seen the Gil's Arena so quiet until the day Rich Paul walked into the building. I was like, why is that? Usually Gil's Arena, man, they be letting it fly. They be letting it go. But Rich Paul walked in there and I'm like, damn, you could even hear a mosquito fart in this room. Like, good Lord. It was so quiet, right? And I've been noticing Gil's Arena is more of a LeBron platform. They do have times where they're like pro Jordan, pro Kobe, but they're a LeBron platform. And I'll tell you how I know this. Recently, Gil did a post of him that went viral or whatever. I think it was on his personal Instagram or something like that, where he ranked his 10 plus players of all time. And he had Jordan at 1, Kobe at 2, LeBron at 3. His followers lost it. His followers lost it. Do you know why they lost it? Because Gil predominantly has LeBron fans that follow his content. Predominantly, right? Because he skews more to LeBron. So a lot of people would then assume that there's some kind of connection between him or them and Clutch Sports. But Gil be like, nah, man, what do you think? Nah, man. You know how Gil be talking, nah, man. You know, haha, you just laugh at all, haha. So what happened? Mark Cuban was on there. And he was being interviewed about a bunch of things. But then they get to the part where they ask him, yo, where do you rank, who are the top, yes. They were reacting to this ridiculous CBS Sports troll piece where they were ranking the best players in the last 25 years. And essentially what happened was they were asking Mark Cuban to rank or give the best players in the last 25 years. So Mark Cuban starts to list off people. Kobe, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. And at no point he says LeBron. And then the host, Josiah, I believe is his name, says, I didn't hear you. That dude and LeBron, he don't twerk, but you know he got a pack under the seat. You know that dude got a pack. So shout out to him, man. So he goes, you know, I heard you. I noticed you didn't mention LeBron James. Like, I'm a LeBron fan, and you know we got a thing going on with Clutch. And if you saw Gilbert Arenas' face, he actually started to laugh because he's like, God damn, this dude didn't let the cat out the bag. For those of y'all who didn't hear the sound, matter of fact, we'll also show you Gil's expression when he said that. And look at his face like, damn, man, you had to, come on, man. Come on. So for those of y'all who didn't hear what he had to say, take a listen to what he had to say here. And then when I come back and continue on the show, take a listen to these comments here.
Recently, CBS Sports released a top 25 players of the 21st century list. They had Dirk ranked 10th on that list. But I don't know, other than Dirk, I mean, you had a front row seat to see all the guys who were on that top 25 list. In your opinion, who is the best NBA player in the 21st century?
The 2000s.
All the way to
so 2001
all the way to
the 20.
Okay, so there's
25?
Agent Zero.
The whole century.
And then,
Yeah, I wish.
I'd have to go with Kobe, Shaq, McGrady, Duncan, Dirk, Garnett, and then you can put any of 15 different guys, right?
I noticed you didn't say LeBron. I'm a LeBron guy.
Yeah, I know LeBron definitely should fit in there
Okay,
too. Yeah, I got no problem with that.
We have a Clutch thing.
No,
we're working on.
I'm a LeBron fan, right?
Fantastic. So you heard what they had to say. I mean, you said it. Now, here's the part that I think everybody should take notice of. This is the part where you should take. It's not the fact that he said, I'm a LeBron fan. That's practically normal. any fan of a top player that's not mentioned will be like, hey, man, I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Jordan fan. I'm a Dirk fan. You didn't mention Stephen Curry, but you didn't mention my favorite player. Good. That's not the part that stood out. That was perfectly normal. Is what came next. You know, we got something in the works with Clutch and da-da-da-da-da. That's the part that stood out. Because it now is almost like, if we're not promoting LeBron to this GOAT status, or not mentioning his name for every little thing, you may mess it up for us. And that's where the issue lies. Everybody got their marching orders. It's like signing up to them. You know, like when you like be in a cafeteria line, right? Or you sign up to the military and they shave your head. Instead of shaving your head, they just give you a jar of honey and say, okay, welcome to the LeBron fandom. And then you walk off, and then the next guy, they give him another jar of honey, and they just keep passing it on. They don't shave your head, but you do get a jar of honey. And essentially what they're saying is, if you're affiliated with us in any kind of way, you have to sing the LeBron James gospel. And I think it's important to say this. Gil's Arena is the biggest sports basketball podcast in the world. It's the biggest. I can't think of any other, right? In terms of a daily show, live show format, they're number one, right? So if these guys can infiltrate that platform and get people on that platform to twerk it up on a daily basis, right? Then they can continue to propagate this nonsense. I'll give you another example. Who's one of the most outspoken people in terms of the anti-LeBron James narrative on Gil's Arena? Who is it? Rashad McCants. Shout out to my man, Rashad McCants. Shout out to him. I'm going to send him this video after this. Rashad is the only one that be having the balls to be like, nah, y'all overdoing it. Come on, like, knock it off, man. I don't want to honey. Like, yo, get off me. I don't want it. Like, knock it off, man. So what happened? When Rich Paul went on the podcast, do you know the one person he called out? Rashad McCants. All the other cast members that were twerking it up, he didn't mention nothing about them because they twerking it up. The one guy that had a different opinion than most of these people in media, Rashad is hating. All these other dudes, all they do is twerk it up all day long. But the one guy, you're not even allowed to have another opinion. They're even allowed. I'm sure they don't even like him on that network. They're like, nah, man, come on, man. Come on, man. We got to get everybody, like, everybody's lined up. When we take the picture, everybody holds up their jar like this and they smile. Well, Rashad refuses to hold up a jar. He's going to ruin the photo. He can't be there. I'm being facetious, but you get the point that I'm trying to make. It's like, he refuses to twerk. Why is he here? Why is he here? Come on, Gilberto. This is what y'all got going. Like, I already knew it. I already knew it. Is these other dudes is fooled by. I already know what time it is, bro. I already know. That's why you never notice I never asked to be on your show or nothing like. I know. I may get on No Chill Gil. I may be allowed on there. But you ain't never gonna see my black ass on Gil's Arena. They not gonna let it happen, bro. Gil may want me on it, but like, nah, you know, he over there with them. He a Kobe Jordan guy. You can't. They're probably gonna jump me on the set. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Gilbert. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas, man. We're gonna send you this video. We're gonna get this argument going for the next 3 weeks. We're gonna be arguing about this. Catch you guys on the next episode. I'm out, man. Peace.